Do you need to have a conversation about money with your partner? Hi, Linda the Money Mentalist. Well, first thing I need to point out here is if you are struggling to talk about money with your partner before lockdown, there's probably not been a magic wand that is making it easy for you to do it now. So you still need to think about it and you still need to plan it. So I thought I'd give you a little bit of a framework to help. Now, why might you need to talk to your partner about money? Well, maybe things have changed. Maybe your work situation has changed and you want to talk about maybe moving house, or maybe you need to get another income. Maybe you need to sell some stuff. Whatever it is, there's going to be some things that have potentially changed in the last 4 or 5 weeks that you really need to sit down together and make some joint decisions about, or at least engage your partner in the process so that you can move forward and into your brave new world. So, how do you go about doing this? First of all, rule number 1, do not launch into a money conversation with your partner if they're not expecting it. That is a guaranteed way for it to go a bit pear-shaped. So please give your partner a heads up. Honey, I just need to talk to you about a decision we've got to make. Can we set some time aside after dinner, after the kids have gone to bed, over breakfast, whenever it is, because I really need to talk to you about something. Okay, so frame it like that so it's not just sprung on them. Now, if you haven't had a lot of money conversations, how do you actually approach it? Well, what you want to do is you actually want to detach from the emotions a bit. So what I suggest you do is start by doing some scenarios. So it might be, well, have we thought about what would happen if? What if we moved towns? What if we changed jobs? What if one of us lost our jobs? And have a what if type conversation to actually get you talking and discussing things from a non-emotive, this is us type of scenario. Now, you might have a pretty good idea, because you've been together for long enough, what your partner's money personality is, or how they deal with money, how they deal with money conversations. And what you might also like to do is say, well, how do you think your parents would have dealt with this sort of situation? Again, it's detaching it from you guys right now. Now, this might sound like you are trying to avoid the conversation. You're actually not. What you're trying to do is to get you both on the same page, thinking along the same thing, getting on the same wavelength, and then raise the topic and what it is that you need to discuss. Now, particularly if this is a major decision, it's going to take some time, and it might take 2 or 3 attempts, because one of you might get a bit upset, one of you might start to feel a bit tense, and if any of these emotions start to kick in, that's when you hold the conversation, you stop and you come back to it another time when you are ready to have the discussion. So there we go. Don't avoid difficult money conversations. Plan them. Detach a bit from the emotions. Use scenario. Talk about parents. Get an understanding about how you individually think about these decisions, and then come together as a team and sort it without it becoming a big, huge argument, tears, or whatever you might be thinking may happen. So don't come in with any preconceived expectations as to how the conversation will go either. So there we are. If you have a big decision to make, plan it. If you need a hand and you want to have someone independent in the middle of your conversations, you can always talk to us, and you can book a call and I can help you work through this process. That's it for us. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.